Hello friends, we are going to start previous year question paper of Punjab Judiciary 2010. Let's get start. The first question is on screen. A dual economy. A dual economy means the exercise of agriculture and industry, the existence of commercial agriculture with subsistence farming, modern industry and commercial agriculture coexisting with subsistence farming and traditional handicraft. D is the right answer. Second question, the term epicenter is concerned with earthquake. B is the right answer. Which one is not a port on the east coast? Kochi. C is the right answer. The Indian Military Academy is located at Dehradun. A is the right answer. Which is the national flower of India? Lotus. C is the right answer. What is the Watergate? C is the right answer. Scandal in which President Nixon got entangled. Shakuntala was written by Kalidas. C is the right answer. Gir National Park is in Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Assam. C is the right answer. The head office of the International Court of Justice is at The Hague in Netherlands. Next question is on the screen. Which of the following countries does not have the power of veto in Security Council? Canada. B is the right answer. Which athlete holding an Olympic record belonging to a Commonwealth country refused participation in CWG Games 2010 Delhi and apologized for same? Sebastian Coe is the right answer. Who has recently re-elected as the new president of Germany? Horst Kohler. Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for 2007 has been conferred on July 25, 2009 to 2010. A is the right answer. Bill Gates. What is the expanded form of AWAC? Yes. B is the right answer. Airborne Warning and Control System. Recently, India celebrated artist M.F. Hussain has got the nationality of Qatar. Where in the world was the world's tallest skyscraper, towering 818 meters, opened in January 2010? Dubai. C is the right answer. Which of the following teams clashed in the semifinals in the Soccer World Cup 2010? C is the right answer. Spain and Germany. Name the Prime Minister of UK who recently visited India. C. David Cameron. A bill presented in Parliament become an act after the President has given assent. B is the right answer. Dissolution of the House means that the life of the House has ended and a fresh House has to be constituted. B is the right answer. Rajya Sabha. Which one of the following houses in India cannot be dissolved? B. Rajya Sabha. Next question is, diarchy as a form of government at the province level was introduced by Government of India Act 1935. D is the right answer. Economic justice as one of the objective of Indian Constitution has been provided in. D is the right answer. Preamble, fundamental rights and the directive principle of state policies. The President of India can declare emergency if there is all of the above: war or threat of war, failure of constitutional machinery, financial instability, all of the above. D is the right answer. The Prime Minister of responsible to यहाँ पे is आएगा. The Prime Minister is responsible to Lok Sabha. Which article of the Constitution provides the Parliament the power to amend the Constitution? 368 article. The first draft to the Constitution was published in February 1948. C is the right answer. The used to be a fundamental rights but is now a legal right only. Right to property. In recent proposed amendment in CRPC, the police may arrest a person after giving reasons in writing. After completion of investigation, the police is to submit a final report to the magistrate. The magistrate is not bound by the conclusion drawn by the police and may order further. May issue a process against the accused persons. D is the right answer, both B and C. Next question. Addition or alteration of charge can be provided under section 216 of CRPC. C is the right answer. An act which would otherwise be crime may in some cases be excused if the person accused of it shows that all except nothing was done that was reasonably necessary. B is the right answer. Cognizance of offence under section 498A of IPC can be taken by a court. D is the right answer, all the above. On a police report, on the complaint of the person aggrieved, on the complaint of father, mother of the person aggrieved. Next question. During investigation, a search can be conducted without warrant by the investigating officer. B is the right answer. Error or omission in framing of charge, B is the right answer, is material only if it has occasioned a failure of justice to the accused. In a bailable offence, the bail is granted as a matter of right, both by the police officer and the court. C is the right answer. In a summon case instituted on a complaint, the accused having been summoned is liable to be acquitted under section 256 of CRPC. C is the right answer, both A and B. On account of death of the complainant, on account of non-appearance of the complainant. Period of limitation for an offence punishable with a term of 2 years as per section 468 of CRPC is D, 3 years. Next question. If the investigation is not completed within 90 days or 60 days, as the case may be, and the accused is in custody on the expiry of said period, is entitled to be released on bail on making an application for release on bail. A caveat shall remain in force after the expiry of 90 days. C is the right answer. A decision in a suit may operate as res judicata against person not expressly named as parties to the suit by virtue of explanation. C is the right answer. Explanation 6 to section 11 of CPC. A fresh suit on the same cause of action is not barred when either A, B or C. D is the right answer. Rejected under order 7 rule 11, dismissed under order 9 rule 2, dismissed under order 9 rule 3 of CPC. Next question. A judgment can be reviewed on the ground of C, both A and B. Discovery of new important evidence not within the knowledge of the party concerned, mistake of error of fact of law, or mistake of error of fact or law on the face of the record. Next question. A person is an indigent person without. A person is an indigent person within the meaning of Order 33 Rule 1 of CPC if he is not possessed of sufficient means to pay fee payable on the plaint. A is the right answer. An ex parte decree can be set aside on the ground of both A and B. Summons not duly served being prevented by any sufficient cause from appearance. D is the right answer. Clerical or arithmetical mistakes in judgment, orders, etc. can be corrected under Section 152 of CPC. A is the right answer. On account of misjoinder of non-joinder of parties under Order 1, Rule 9 of CPC, the suit cannot be dismissed. B is the right answer. Order 2, Rule 2 of CPC does not apply to both A and B. C is the right answer. Application for execution and writ petition. Application for execution of a decree is to be made to the court which passed the decree. A is the right answer. Goods are said to be in deliverable state where the buyer is bound to take their delivery under contract. D is the right answer. A contract of sale of good can be conditional. A is the right answer. A contract of sale of goods can be conditional or absolute. D is the right answer. A or B. A disputed handwriting can be proved. D. All of the above. By calling an expert, by examining a person acquainted with the handwriting of the writer of the question document, by comparison of two admitted and disputed documents. All of the above. D is the right answer. Next question. Who was the first Indian woman to be crowned Miss Universe? Sushmita Sen. C is the right answer. A dying declaration to be admissible, D is the right answer, may be made either before a magistrate or a police officer or a doctor or a private person. A will required to be proved by calling at least one attesting witness. All of the above. When it is registered, when it is unregistered, when it is admitted. Next question. After re-examination of a witness, the adverse party has a right to further cross-examine the witness only when a new fact is introduced in the re-examination. Next question. In criminal trial, the onus is on the accused to prove that his case falls in all of the above. D is the right answer. Any of the general exception, any of the special exception, any of the proviso to any provision. Indian Evidence Act was drafted by Sir James F. Stephen. B is the right answer. Leading question can be asked during cross-examination. The name of union given in the constitution is India or Bharat. C is the right answer. Oral evidence is not admissible to clarify the language used in a document when the language is ambiguous or defective on its face. A is the right answer. What is the number of judges, including Chief Justice, in the Supreme Court of India as provided in the Constitution of India? In 2010, there are 31 judges, including Chief Justice, but now 33. Next question. Presumption under Section 112 of the Indian Evidence Act is raised in both A and B. C is the right answer. When a child is born during the continuance of valid marriage, when a child is born within 280 days of the dissolution of marriage, the mother remaining unmarried. Secondary evidence of a document means both A and B. C is the right answer. Copies of that document, oral account of the contents of the document. Muslim marriage is a contract, purely a contract. Next question is, the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 extends to the whole of India. Buddhist and Jains, those who are not Muslim, Christian, Parsis, Jews, all of the above. Under Hindu law, the ground of divorce is all of the above: insanity, adultery, cruelty. Who is the Union Law Minister of India? Veerap Moile. C is the right answer. In 2010. Next question. The Supreme Court, in a significant judgment, held that the Guru Granth Sahib is a juristic person. A is the right answer. Which of the following occur Which of the following soccer player is associated with the term hang of God? Maradona. B is the right answer. The judges of the Supreme Court taken an oath conducted by President or some person appointed by him. C is the right answer. What is the minimum age required for voting in India? 18 years. B is the right answer. Sarkaria Commission was set up to review this center-state relation. C is the right answer. Standard of proof in criminal cases is much more higher than in civil cases. B is the right answer. The doctrine of estoppel is a rule of evidence. C is the right answer. To answer to a court question, the adverse party has a right to cross-examine only with the permission of the court. B is the right answer. A firm can be held for the wrongful act of a partner where the act has been ratified by the partners provided. D is the right answer. A and B both. The act could be legally done with the authority of the partners. The partners ratify the act with full knowledge of the fact. So D is the right answer, both A and B. Next question. A partner can retire by notice of his institution to retire where the partnership is at will. A is the right answer. Next question. A partner has no implied authority to enter into a partnership with other person in another business. A is the right answer. A partnership firm is required to be registered under the Partnership Act 1932. C is the right answer. Next question. An agreement in restraint of trade in a partnership under Section 11 of the Indian Partnership Act is A. valid. In partnership at will, C is the right answer, either A or B. A partner of a firm retires from the firm at any time by giving notice of his intention to retire to his co-partner. A partner of a firm can dissolve the firm at any time by giving a notice of his intention to dissolve the firm to his co-partner. Next question. X, on receiving grave and sudden provocation from Z, intentionally caused the death of Y. Who is Z brother? A is the right answer because intention is there. Which one of the following is sufficient to prove the offense of sedition? D is the right answer. Exciting disaffection towards the government. Next question. A revenue officer is entrusted with public money and is directed by law to pay into treasury all the public money which he holds. He, instead of paying the same into the treasury, dishonestly misappropriates the same, buying a sofa set for his personal use. What offense has A committed? Criminal breach of trust. A is the right answer. Next question. When a criminal act is done by several persons in furtherance of a common intention of all, each of a person is liable as if whole act is done by him alone. B is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following correctly defines the term unlawful assembly? C is the right answer. An assembly of 5 or more persons with common object of doing a crime. Next question. Including a person with dishonest intention to part with his property by putting him in fact of physical injury amounts to an offense of extortion. B is the right answer. Which one of the following statement is correct? A is the right answer. In conspiracy, there is no distinction between principal and accessory. Next question. A, with intention to kill her husband, purchased some poison powder from a chemist who by mistake dispensed plain sugar. Instead, she put the powder in a cup of tea and served to her husband, who drank it but did not die. Which one of the following statement is correct as far as the charge to attempt a murder is concerned? She is not liable because the administration of sugar is not a step towards the commission of murder. C is the right answer. Next question. The defendant promised to marry the plaintiff on the death of his father. During the lifetime of the father, the defendant marries another woman. The plaintiff is, in the case A, has the option of bringing an action for damages immediately, or she may wait till the death of father. Next question. An agreement which is enforceable by law at the option of one or more of the parties thereto, but not at the option of the other, is voidable contract. C is the right answer. Next question. The contract sequence in the formation of a contract is offer, acceptance, consideration, agreement. D is the right answer. Which one of the following is a contingent contract? A ensures its factory against damages or destruction by fire. A is the right answer. Next question. 94. Which one of the following contract is void? A is the right answer. A and B contract to marry each other before the time fixed for the marriage. A gone mad. A is the right answer. An offer is a willingness to do or abstain doing something with view to obtaining assent of the addressee. Next question. 96. The inadequacy of consideration will be taken into account by a court of law when fraud, coercion, or undue influence in the formation of the contract is pleaded. C is the right answer. A deed of adoption requires no registration. C is the right answer. A document relating to land registered at a place where no part of the property is situated, the registration is either B or C. D is the right answer. B. Void only if parties in collision with each other committed fraud on the registering authority. Voidable and may be set aside within the period of limitation. So D is the right answer. Next question. Next question is acknowledgement made by a person other than a person under liability is good if the person is making it is a servant of the person under liability. C is the right answer. Next question. Limitation for filing an appeal commences from A. The date of judgment. 101. Question. The period of limitation for preferring an appeal to the High Court for an order of sentence other than the sentence of death is 60 days. C is the right answer. Next question. Section 511 IPC is not related to the offence for which the punishment is death sentence. A is the right answer. Next question. Oral evidence under Section 60 of Evidence Act may be direct only. A is the right answer. Give the correct response. All murderers are culpable, homicide, but not vice versa. A is the right answer. Next question. An adoption of a boy whose mother, the adoption father, could not have legally married is not recognized by law, but still considered valid because of custom. C is the right answer. Next question. Under Section 13B of East Urban Restriction Act 1949, the tenant is required to seek leave to defend. Time cannot be extended at all. C is the right answer. Statutory tenant is a person who is the legal representative who occupies premises after death of the original tenant. C is the right answer. On which of the following grounds a tenant cannot be evicted? Inadequate rent. D is the right answer. In a simple mortgage, possession of mortgage property remains with the mortgagor. C is the right answer. In an agreement for transfer of property, the transfer is recognized when the agreement is partially performed. A is the right answer. A lease of an immovable property can be expressed or implied. C is the right answer. Next question. A valid lease can be determined by all of the above. D is the right answer. If elapsed to time for feature on expiration of notice period for determination of such lease. Next question is, Pingalwada Trust was founded by Bhagat Puran Singh. C is the right answer. City of Amritsar was founded by Guru Ramdas Ji. A is the right answer. Where was the Anglo-Sikh treaty signed between Maharaja Ranjit Singh and the Britishers? Ropar. C is the right answer. A Muslim is entitled to obtain a decree for the dissolution of her marriage on the ground the husband was impotent at the time of marriage and continue to be so. C is the right answer. Next question is, under the Muslim Women Protection of Right on Divorce Act, the option to be governed by the provision of Section 125 CRPC may be given by the parties either jointly or separately. C is the right answer. For a decree of intoxication to escape criminal liability, the intoxication administered against his will or knowledge. B is the right answer. For the application of Section 34 IPC, there must be at least two persons. A is the right answer. Next question is, a retracted confession cannot be made solely by the basis of a conviction unless the same is corroborated. C is the right answer. In which of the following the right to private defense does not extend to cause of death of the offender? C. Causing miscarriage. Next question. A confession to be inadmissible under Section 25 of Evidence Act may relate to the same crime or any other crime. C is the right answer. What can be the maximum gap between two sessions of Parliament? 6 months. C is the right answer. Next question is, which of the following writ literally means you have the body, habeas corpus? A is the right answer. Which of the following union territory has a legislature, Puducherry? C is the right answer. So friends, we have completed 125 questions of Punjab Judiciary previous year question paper of 2010. Hope you have understand and you revise well with this previous year question paper, and we will meet in the next video with next previous year question paper. Thank you very much.